Hi, my name is Alex.
This is Hirac Delest. Yay!
We did it.
Look, I think you should have to host. If you're the one that says it, you have to host Hirac Delest this time.
Hey, everybody, welcome to the Hirac Delest. This is our after-show talk show. Welcome, and I am your host, Alex. Anonymous Alex to those that know me.
Who are you?
Anonymous Alex. Everyone
well,
knows me as Anonymous
how
Alex.
do I know you're Alex?
Everyone knows me as Anonymous Alex.
Not very anonymous. That's all I'm saying.
That's the
I don't get it.
We did it. All right. Hey, what's up, guys? I really am hosting because it was thrown to me, and now here I am, hungry with power, as always. Hey, Nate, how are you doing? How did you enjoy the show today?
I have some notes here that I've written down.
Okay.
Bean horse.
We're not there yet.
Okay, cavalcade in 6th. I'm just very excited that I took any notes, so I'm just reading them.
I honestly, I'm very excited too. I saw you writing notes. I was like, yay!
You hear my pen clicking?
Excited. I heard your pen clicking. I saw your concentration face on. I saw you, like, you know, do the whole, like...
Me going, I have to form letters. Yeah.
It looks beautiful. You showed us on the break. Cavalcade looks beautiful. I love it. Your handwriting's gorgeous.
It's the worst. It's just
It is
for me.
not. Have you seen mine?
Banob?
D&DB stream. I don't know what that says. And Doodle Crew. There you go. Hey.
I read it.
Now I've fucked up my camera.
Can't read mine.
Nobody.
That's fine. I read yours.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Your focus is gone.
It's going. It's gone. Austin, how did you enjoy the show today?
Dude, it was cool. There was some stuff I liked. Some awesome stuff.
Ignore me. What was the most awesome stuff?
My favorite moment, my favorite moment was everybody knowing that there's going to be the chili pizza when I brought the Big Zo's thing. And that was,
oh, yeah.
We
love a throwback.
I thought there was some cool stuff with the leadership stuff at the very beginning. Like, there was parts in this episode where Zac took more of a leadership role, but like as far as that first conversation, there was a lot of Savannah stuff in that, and like where she was taking the lead. And then I thought it was cool that they thought that this is, I guess, a pat on my own back, that Bart was like, I thought Grant was the leader.
Yeah, which wow, what a take. And now we think Savannah's the leader.
Love that we're bringing that guy into the fold who thinks Grant's the leader. Observant, on it, 100% right all the time.
Yeah.
Love that for us. Hey, buddy, you're going to get us information. You're so good at information already. Also, what do you know about the Yeerks? Oh, like fuck all? Great. This is 100% who we want on our side.
Well, what do you know about the Humanimals? All you know is that Grant's the leader?
Great. Love you. But you know what?
Start.
What we should have done is, as soon as they're like, wasn't Grant the leader? Blindfolds, tie him up, toss him down to the Yeerk pool. We don't even give a fuck anymore. They don't know shit.
To the back of the head. Yeah.
You know what? Redo this episode. Fuck this. Nate, let's go back. I don't know what Austin's doing, but we're going back.
We're going to take it back. Rewind.
Nate, what was your favorite moment?
I can't pick one. My favorite moment is when we finally decided to get Max some more morphs.
Yeah.
No, that's a really good one. I actually really loved the Visser Three meeting, even though, you know, Nate knew, like, oh, something's up. I really did expect a bug ship to be landing on the roof. 100% expected that. And I was really nervous about leaving 2 NPCs on the roof. But, you know, they're capable. But, yeah. And I don't know where my head was at. I was just like, yeah, we're going to go in swinging. I'm really glad Savannah was like, what are you talking about? Because I wasn't thinking about it. I was just like, it's time for punchies. No, it's not. It's not time for punchies.
Alex, had a full-blown panic attack at that moment. Yeah. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
My bad. It's all good.
I blew up my mic on that one. I was so panicked.
Yeah.
Let's take it from 2 fronts. You guys sneak in and I'll fucking blast it.
Yeah.
I get it.
You know, the best stealth operations always have a full-blown attack following.
Yeah.
The best defense is a good explosion right up front.
Yeah. Oh, I love where Savannah gave Aximili Escarouth Isthil, who has a history of utilizing nuclear warfare, full permission to just any bomb you find. Doesn't really matter what its blast radius is.
Hey,
go ahead
you worried
and use
about
that
Alex
on my
metagaming?
town.
No, Alex doesn't metagame. Alex is like, blow shit up. Why would that be a problem? Not my problem.
And it's a high building. Maybe it won't hit any other ones if you just get the top.
Oh yeah, 300 feet in the air is definitely outside the blast radius of a nuclear bomb.
I love that Cameron took that as like, really? You're just gonna give him permission to? All right.
You won't let me talk to Rena, but he can blow up the fucking roof of the.
These are Savannah's priorities. Cameron cannot date Rena. Blow up hotel.
What about your favorite part?
Yeah, what was your favorite part, Alex?
I've been trying to think of that the whole time we're talking, and I don't know. I did really had no clue where the conversation with Aximili about the moon was going, like on the cold open.
Yeah.
And I did enjoy the bafflement of trying to navigate that conversation without being able to sort it out. And then, okay, I do have a favorite thing, and it's a thing that Austin did, and that was throughout this, you threw out like 3 things that have come up like very subtly on the outskirts of the story, and like you just brought in those elements in a way that like, oh god, I know exactly what this is, and like I know what to do with it, but like subtly enough that it was like if you'd missed it, you'd miss it.
They go.
It's very good. And you're muted, Austin, but it was very good.
How am I muted? I'm muted?
You were.
Oh.
Maybe it just wasn't picking up.
Might not have picked it up.
Oh,
but yeah, it was very good. Shall we go into questions? You guys want to answer some questions?
Yes.
I don't know how much you actually want me to host this, but I'm like, fucking.
Go for it. I think that should be the new thing.
Good.
If you open the thing, you host it. That means
that's doable.
All right.
You have to still do it sometimes, though.
I will.
Okay.
Everybody has to go once before somebody can go twice.
Okay.
Okay, got it. Well, we have some questions from Songheart. So knowing that Songheart was in the chat, is in the chat, I don't know. I checked and then I didn't. What does Axe think of social media?
So he hasn't explored it on the show, but I think that through his internet searchings that he's done, he probably knows social media. What he thinks about it is, this is how humans communicate. They cannot be face to face with each other, and as their technology grows, they like it less being face to face with each other, so they use this as a means to communicate and be a community without having to see each other. It's some kind of mental disorder, he's decided.
Interesting. Especially interesting because of what we kind of know about Andalite communication, because they have an interplanetary communication.
Maybe it's all through thought speaking. It's different
Probably.
Because your thoughts are going into it. It isn't just...
He has not found Marco Polo yet. I see.
That's it.
He probably looks at Twitter as like the equivalent of someone just standing somewhere and thought speaking like as loud as they can to everyone. And
the end
he's probably
is
just
nigh.
Like, why would that happen?
Humans share every thought. Oh, THOT.
Yeah.
Good.
THOT thought, of course. Let's see. I'm gonna skip around so that, because otherwise I'd just be hammering Austin with questions.
Throw us off. We'll never know which way it's coming.
If only I didn't provide it to you in order that I am also reading it in a clearly communicated channel. Nate, how did Mo get his name?
He got Mohawk.
He got Mohawk. His name Mohawk. He got Mohawk.
Mohawk, because him have Mohawk. He's a sulfur-crested cockatoo, which is an all-white bird with thick yellow feathers on his head.
It's all white.
They go like this.
It's an all white bird.
Nope, he's got yellow on up here.
It's alright. All white.
Oh, all white.
All white, all white. Yeah.
If he had an all-white cockatoo, he would have named him Matthew McConaughey.
If I would have had an all white cockatoo, I would have named him Jason.
Okay.
Why?
No, that's solid.
No, I need to know why. I'm asking the questions here today. Why?
Okay.
It's the first name that came to my mind.
What was the second name that came to your mind?
Jabin.
And the third?
Chicken dog.
And the fourth?
Rocker.
Reeker?
Right.
That's his actual name in the cockatoo language.
Of course. The Iroquois language of the cockatoo.
Yeah.
Of course.
Cockatoo.
The Iroquois. God damn it. The rocker. This is devolved nicely.
This is a good bit that I love.
Hey Austin, how much fun was it to do Axe's mouth sounds for the first time? And did you practice beforehand?
Of course I practiced. I've been practicing since I was yay high to a grasshopper when I first read the Animorph books. Who has it?
A lot to have written on your wrist.
I think I talked to Alex about it before. I try to channel the TV show Axe more than like some of the, I guess the book. He doesn't have a sound in the book. You only get what you read. So I just picture, what's that guy's name? You know, it's
Apollo.
Apollo.
Nope, no A, just the second part.
The god of the sun.
Paolo
Costanzo.
Yeah.
Was it Costanzo or Costanza?
I think it was an O, because Costanza is from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Because it's a real last name.
Yeah, but it's the one from Seinfeld.
Okay. Kramer is also a real last name. It's fine, doesn't matter.
Is Kramer a real? Never mind.
Someone's named Kramer, I'm sure.
Kramer.
No.
Bobby Kramer.
No, that's what goes in coffee.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, Bright Light 345. An amazing question. From, I think, for the first time ever, from Bright Light 345. Say Thoughtspeak could happen out of Morph. What types of things do you think your characters would say to each other in public settings where talking was not an option?
Oh, man.
Did we already do that one?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
No.
Zac would gossip constantly. Like, all the fucking time. I just imagine him all the time being like to Savannah, just be like, I can't believe you fucking just said that. Oh my god, did you fucking see that? Holy shit. Just constantly. To the point that Savannah would just be like, bro, you gotta shut up.
What if that, okay, so if that had happened, what if that changed the entire course of like how Savannah talked over this thing? Because that's what Zac was constantly doing to her. So eventually she'd be like, I know, right? Can you believe they said this? And all of a sudden they're just like gossipy maids the whole time. Like we're on a mission and the two of us are just like, oh, can you believe that happened?
We're talking mad shit. I actually I love that concept because I feel like culturally it would... Wait, no, do we mean just the humanimals when they gained the power to morph also gained the power of telepathy all the time?
Those are the rules that I'm setting, that I set forth. The question doesn't specify, but the rules that I have set forth are those.
So it wouldn't be a cultural shift, a social shift.
Okay, but let's talk about the cultural shift. What would it be? Go for it.
Well, if all humans could just thought speak all the time, it would be a much more homogenized culture. We would all probably talk very much more similarly, and there probably wouldn't be as much arguing.
Right, because tone could be conveyed.
Well, that and I think we would share our thoughts much more freely. I don't know. But then we see what happened to Andalite culture, and it's like just America times 10.
Well,
so
maybe not more frequently, but also more efficiently. So, like, if you're talking to two people, but you only want to really tell the whole story to one of the people, Like you could have both of those conversations via thought speak to each other, like to each one.
Yeah.
Oh my God. So you're suggesting Mean Girlsing it?
But like you would learn to find out, like you'd learn to understand that, like if I'm Austin, I'm sitting here and I'm telling you a story, and then but then I keep talking, and meanwhile Savannah's just like
So if
I can't believe she said that shit. You know,
if you can think two thoughts at the same time, why could you think two thought speaks at the same time?
Can you think two thoughts at the same time?
Can you think two thoughts at this?
Oh, don't hurt yourself. Also just shit his pants.
I don't have my olive oil. So I can't think of what Cameron would do. I mean,
football plays.
Make fun of. Oh, that would be.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Can you?
I thought of that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Go left. I'm going right. Yeah, just that all the time.
And then like his team, like, man, I feel like I could just like I could hear your voice in my head, and I knew what to do.
I was thinking like you could politely tell somebody they have something in their teeth.
What a nice
what Austin would do.
Thing. Oh my God. Just be like, bro, your fly's down.
Yeah, nobody would know. You could fix it on your own time.
That's great. What a nice boy thing to say.
Let's gossip. Let's cheat at sports. Let's tell people.
That's really. I mean, really, at the end of the day, that was a great breakdown of all of us, where Nate and I are like, what nefarious shit could we use this for? And then Austin's like, I tell people there was things in their teeth when they didn't know.
You could cheat on tests.
Zach would also be cheating on tests constantly, yeah. Every time he'd be like, Savannah, what's number 1?
Savannah's in a different class.
Yeah.
Savannah.
No, so like that's also what would happen, because I think the school is a big enough range, you know. You could probably talk to each other all throughout school. So she's in history class, and he's like, "Yo, what is the binomial of 15?" You know, or whatever. It just
Savannah, like every once in a while, would be like doing her own shit and give you the entirely like wrong answer because it's her own shit that she's trying to answer with.
That's the other thing. Is like Zach would be in like remedial, pre-algebra, and Savannah's in like pre-calc.
I thought you were gonna say remedial pre-calculus. I was like,
remedial pre-calc.
What happened?
Basic math, one might say.
You were almost to calculus, and then you had to go remedial. What the fuck? Look, you regressed. Oh man, that's a great question. Awesome. That's such a fun thought experiment. It's like, what would you do? How would you use it?
Yeah. For a Klondike bar.
Finding people, also, like at the mall, meeting up, be great.
So good.
Pranks.
Yeah. Pranks would be great.
What? Like what?
Person. Hi, it's your dead grandma. It's me, your dead grandma.
Hi, I'm your dead grandma. Hi, my name is your dead grandma.
I would know it was Austin immediately.
Immediately. You're like, Meemaw didn't talk like that.
It would just be like hi, my name is, and I'd be like, oh.
Oh, you again. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
My name is your dead grandma.
That's our shirt. That's the next shirt. Hi, my name is your dead grandma.
That is too weird and obscure.
I like it.
It's perfect.
I actually want a Hirac Delest shirt. I was thinking about it. I want a shirt with the Hirac Delest like neon sign.
I wonder how that would print out, because
it would just have a fade.
Yeah.
Gradient.
What if it would? We could check it out.
I'm interested. Anyway.
All right. Let's skip around. Keither has some questions for us. Fine. For Austin first. Do you produce your own stuff for the Foley work and other sound effects?
Very early on, I think I did some stuff with my mouth that I kept in there, or like these.
Oh my God, your gunshot, like distinct gunshot, is fucking amazing.
Maybe
Nate did all the Foley work for Sirens.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Did them myself.
With his own mouth.
With my own mouth.
But no, I get it off off of the internet, the free to use stuff from YouTube. So
Nice. There's a question for me from Keither. I'm gonna read it because I want to.
Gross.
Okay, how much of her cool is Savannah gonna lose when she meets dog robots? I feel like she's gonna listen. If I know Savannah, which I think I do exclusively almost. I don't know. I think she's gonna be a lot more involved with trying to like figure out like what the fuck is going on. Like dog robots in retrospect, I think she will lose her shit about, but in the moment, she's probably gonna be like, "Fuck, gotta figure this out immediately." What's up, Nate? Nate's making a face.
AC's talking about your dead grandma's toes, and I don't understand
No,
why.
no, don't do it. Don't do it.
I don't get it.
Casey, you're so funny. I can't tell that joke. I can't tell that one.
Is it bad and gross? You gotta tell me
Yeah.
later. Wait, tell me over thought speak right now.
Okay.
Yo.
That's fucking crazy.
Did you have two voices in your head at the same time?
Yeah, it was really hard to understand. Thanks, Austin.
Sorry, I was trying to do Alex's voice. Sorry.
You were able to differentiate it though because you started with "Hi, my name is Alex," and you're like, "Oh, I know that's Austin."
I say that to before every thought speak.
Austin says that before he meets, like every time he meets anybody, sticks his hand up. Hi, my name is Austin. I want to watch the kids show that Austin hosts, where like every episode.
Oh my god!
It's just hi, my name is Austin.
That's called Dungeons and Dracon Beams.
The kids show.
Now it is. No more cussing, guys.
Fuck.
Dang
Shit.
it. No, Alex, you're doing it wrong.
Alex, do you know what not cussing means?
No.
All right.
Well,
guess
fuck,
you get
bud.
kid.
That's not what you invited me here for.
Shit.
I was told there'd be lots of cussing.
You did say we did ask that early on actually. Here's a question that doesn't
that
exist.
was one of my
we're gonna talk
prerequisites
about.
for playing.
It was all of our prerequisite for
can
playing.
I cuss or not?
Yeah, we were like, we can't stop saying fuck, and we need that to be
can't.
okay.
Better be
Is
okay.
fuck okay?
We had a, yeah, fuck's okay.
Fuck it.
Okay.
Fuck it, balls to the wall. All right, let's get back to more.
Rip it and rip it.
Grip it and rip it, baby. Let's
Pop
get
it.
back to more twisted questions from Songheart. What are some of your favorite moments from the first year of playing?
God.
Ooh.
That's right. Remember the entire year. Can you guys do that for me? The first year.
Doing a bunch of cool kickflips when I'm at Kombucha.
Oh yeah, kombucha.
And like
that was
sign language. The
Can
whole
I-
kombucha scene was amazing.
It was. Can I add to that?
Yes.
Okay, so weird peek behind the curtain. We went to, not all of us, Austin and I, Casey, went to the zoo in Kentucky where Austin kind of built in his mind the whole kombucha enclosure from, and it has like all sorts of cool fucking platforms and things. And so like it was just really cool to just be standing there, and Austin's like, oh yeah, that's like what I was picturing in my mind. And then like going back to like the scene and the way it was described and like then seeing it, it was cool as fuck. So
I want to see it. I don't get to see it because I wasn't there.
come to Louisville.
Well,
I'll meet you there. Yeah, that's how you have to say it. I've been told. You can't move your teeth. That's what Tim says. He says Louisville.
oh.
That's Tim's guide to talking. TTT.
I exclusively pronounce things the way they're spelled. I refuse.
Louisville.
Do you? Because I got a lot of shit for Marta earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you say
but
Raleigh?
The T letter, it's pronounced Raleigh.
Right. It's spelled Rayleigh.
No, it's not.
Ragale.
Ragally.
Broccoli?
Don't talk.
It's from outer
about
space.
Huh?
Remember that?
Anyway, so tell me more about the Louisville Zoo.
The Louisville Zoo. I almost got a rhino out. It was great. Everyone looked scared but me.
That was real.
I'm sorry. Out how? Out of its enclosure?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's the wrong thing to do. You're not allowed to do that.
It
was the right thing to do.
Alex, why did you? How? Why?
I wanted
and how
to
did
pet
you-
it.
No, buddy.
It was trained. It was trained on horse signals. So we called it over, and like literally it started like moving the bars of the gate out of the way, and we were encouraging it, and then it didn't, like it was barred on one side where it wouldn't slide that way, but it would slide the other way. So we were trying to get him to slide it out, and I figured as soon as the bottom one drops, because that was what it was going to do, I was like, oh, we're fucking home free, baby. This thing's going to fucking come. It's a rhino. Obviously, it's going to come through. And it started doing it. It got like a couple inches, and then it quit. And I was so mad because I was like, I want to pet this rhino. But like literally, we just called it over and just like started encouraging the behavior it was doing that we liked. When I say we, this is exclusively me.
I mean, I was into it, but I was a little scared.
Casey and Asa started backing away. They were like, "No, Alex."
Because then
I can only imagine
a gate. They would have been separating us.
A chain link gate that we almost broke leaning on it.
I can only imagine how terrified I would be if I went to a zoo, first of all. And, like, I love me a good rhino, don't get me wrong. But then Alex just starts doing sign language, and the rhino starts following commands.
It was... Yeah.
If Alex is just like, oh shit, hey, watch this. I don't know what the sign language is. And the rhino's like, oh, hell yeah, I got you. And they fucking starts moving a gate. I'd be like, cool, so you're a beastmaster, and I have to leave. Because that's a high-level prestige class.
I did a lot of animal shit hanging out with Austin. He got the full, not the full experience, but Austin got like
she got a bird.
You got the full Alex. With her bare hands. I heard about this.
Yeah.
With her bare human hands.
Yeah. Exactly. All right. What's our favorite thing from the first year playing? I've let this get destroyed.
Sure. Getting bit by a wolf. That was really cool.
Oh yeah.
When I was like, I'm gonna just fucking
Megamorph
saying fuck the police to the police as a bird. Doing a rad kickflip as I got away. I'm gonna keep saying them until someone else has one.
I was just gonna let you keep going.
Episode. Oh no, there's a lot of favorite moments. I just have a lot. This is a very fun and cool game that
it
is just criminally underexposed.
Expose us.
Yeah, please.
Austin, what are some of your favorite moments from the past year of playing?
Megamorphs 1, I think, is my favorite out of them. It was just so cool.
Oh, really? Because I hated that.
What?
I got tricked real bad. I didn't like it.
That was your own fucking fault, my friend.
Yeah, I guess.
I just liked it because it was, for one, it was a cool part of the story. Even if some characters did get, bamboozled. And it was like, production-wise, it was hard, but I think it came together really good.
So it was a really good time. It was really well done.
Yeah. I didn't love that Nate got tricked, but Megamorphs one's a great answer.
Aximili coming into the game.
No, there's too many sads connected to that. Too many dead floating sads.
Oh man.
Can't win them all.
What would have happened to the Andalites anyway? The ones that...
What do you mean?
The ones in the books that crashed.
They all, Axe was the only one in the dome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was only the cadets.
Everyone else died in space. I mean, they all died. Well, except, I guess, Gefenel and Myrtle, but... And Elfangor. Elfangor didn't die in space.
Yep.
In the space around Earth.
No, that's called the atmosphere, buddy. That's
They call it.
That's just regular old air.
He died in the gravity.
That's just straight up air.
Straight up air.
Straight up air.
No, he died down here. Not straight up air.
Casey's giving me shit over the Wii. Casey, I specified.
Oh no, she said that before you specified it.
Okay, good.
I've been watching.
Oh, good. Yeah. I'm glad I specified it then.
What about yours, Alex?
Austin, no more? No mas?
No mas. I'll keep mine small.
Okay, well, Megamorphs was also one of my favorite. Nate's Spirit's going wild. Yeah, Megamorphs 1 was definitely one of my favorites, parts that just all came together. It was just so good and so much fun. I don't know. There are a ton. I'm always delighted. My favorite moments are just when things come together, which there's a thing that we can't even talk about yet that I want to talk about. That was one of my favorite moments. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, what are we talking? Oh yeah, no, I was there.
Yeah, you were there. You were there. I thought speaked it to him. He gets it now. Yeah, no, there's just when things come together, or when Austin throws out like just fucking awesome stuff that like just brings it together, or like just another piece that like maybe you only know because of like your backstory or whatever, but all of a sudden things start coming together and you're just like, oh fuck, that's so cool, I know where this is gonna go. Or like, you know, today we got like 2 or 3 of those and I was like, yes. Yeah. If you're paying attention, you'll have picked up on some shit.
Oh, we have to pay attention?
Sometimes
you could just fuck off and it'll be all right.
Yeah, sometimes you can just check out.
I'm gonna keep going with that because that's what I've been doing.
No, you got notes now. You're in the game.
One whole tiny page of notes.
Once you're in the game, you don't go back.
You can't go back.
There's no going back.
Yep.
All right, we've covered all of the questions except one, and I left this one for last because we should all discuss this together. This question is from Austin. Our very own Austin.
The same?
The same. This one right here. You! We know that the books in D&DB have story beats for all the humanimals, but if we had to make an Animorph style cover for book 1, who would be on it and what morph? I'm just throwing it out here because we didn't talk about it on book 1 this way, so I'm talking about book 1. We can do it at the end of book 2 as well.
I have an idea for book 1.
And you should tell me what that idea is.
So ideally book 1 would have, you know, we're throwing all like, it's obviously about everybody, but like we're throwing all that out the window. Who do you think should? I think Reese should be on book 1 cover. Because there was a lot of Reese moments, and not just because that's the book that he was in and whatever. I think that even if he would have continued on, he should have been book 1. There's just a lot of moments for Reese.
Does he turn from him to him holding a shovel?
No, gorilla. I think it has to be gorilla.
Yeah. I can see that. I don't know. I'm trying to think of other... I don't even remember what else he morphed besides maybe a bird at some point. Did he do a bug?
Did he do a bug?
I don't think he got... Because the only one he would have had opportunity for, I believe, was the spider in book 1, and I don't believe he got it.
I think he acquired it, didn't morph it.
He got wolf, though, but I don't think he ever went wolf.
He went squirrel before.
Squirrel. Owl?
He went owl before.
Squirrel. Squirrel would be a fucking great cover, too, actually.
Yeah, that's one they never did, and I'm sad that they never did it.
Well, they didn't do the cover. They did the morph.
No, that's what I mean for the cover.
Oh, they should have done it.
Was that the beginning of the horse book?
That was I think when they snuck into the parakeets in the termite book, because I thought it was with the guy that had the Euclid book with the poodle, the proposal. Because they snuck into that guy's house.
The squirrel and the...
Oh no, that was Jake going to squirrel. He had a knife in his mouth. He cut through the...
No, Cassie going to squirrel.
Cassie does it first.
Dad finds her with the tail. That's the book that they should have done it in.
That's the... Yeah. Well, no, because I think you're right that was the horse cover book, and then I wouldn't get my horse cover, and then I wouldn't be here today. So don't try to erase me from Animorph's history now.
Wow, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, buddy.
No, I'm kidding. You're good. You're good.
Anyways. Yeah, I guess Reese Gorilla. I kind of wanted to have Possum on the cover.
Okay, well that's every book. Okay, now this is every book. Every Humanimals book is just Possum in a slightly different pose.
Maybe book 2 is Grant turning into Possum.
I was thinking, so we can definitely get to, like, we'll answer it again when we finish book 2.
Because we don't know what Austin's gonna do to us.
But I would also say Grant probably gets the cover for book 2 because there's been a lot of Grant's story beats in book 2, and like there's the whole eye thing that he's going through and the death thing.
Oh man, Grant holding a gun turning into a possum.
That would be amazing as like the instep too, because like then like you have the cover of just that, but the instep would be like him in the alley with like the graffiti of the Bright Devils and stuff.
Yeah. Or like bleeding on the ground. No.
I'm glad I was muted for the sound that just came out of my mouth and you said that.
Like, you can have the Cryak in the background.
That's the color of the book is like a flamey one. Maybe there's like an Easter egg with the eye back. Yeah.
Are we drawing these? Alex, you're doing this,
Sure.
right?
Sure. Yeah. Oh, all right.
Well, you know the guy. Get the guy.
David Mattingly?
Yeah. The guy from NPR.
Get the guy.
Get
the guy from NPR. The guy from NPR?
Yeah, there's an NPR journalist who's
Named
also named David Mattingly. Yeah. When I first heard that the artist was David Mattingly, I was like, I can't believe the guy from NPR did all the covers.
That was like
It's
on
not the
that
same
Horse
one.
Girls when we found out that he was the one that helped design that Horse Girls outfit for like Kim Petras or whatever at the Met Gala. Did you know this?
No.
Okay, so there is this outfit that was designed for like it's like Met Gala fashion, some big fucking show, and this like celebrity showed up in this horse outfit that was like a dress with like a horse head thing on it and everything, and they're like, this was designed by these people, and David Mattingly of Animorphs fame, like in the article of Animorphs fame, helped design this outfit that they wore.
Hell yeah!
Yeah,
Wow.
it was wild.
I need to see a picture of this. You got to put a picture of this.
You do. I will. It's
Burn it
insane.
for me. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. Sorry, that went off the rails.
Yeah. What's the cover for Megamorphs 1?
I was thinking that too. What would it be? I think so. Megamorphs 1 that's the dinosaur one, but it's just all their faces, isn't it? Like, don't they have?
It's like their faces, yeah, and then like, but it's like slowly like in line, like horizontally, like the eyes are going into like dinosaur skin or whatever.
Could that one be Possum
second
and
one.
Awesome Possum, like half and half face?
Well, I was thinking, what if you did one side, or if you did silhouettes of the faces, and it's like Future Grant staring at regular, Future Reese staring at regular Reese, Future Possum staring at regular Possum, and then you have like the other 3 humanimals looking forward. So Zac, Savannah, and Cameron like looking forward.
And there's
That's
a big crystal somewhere.
Yeah. Crystals exploding all in the background.
And the instep has the Mad Max jelly bean.
Yes.
The heli bean? Is that what we called it?
The heli bean.
Yeah.
And then the smelly bean in the back cover.
Yeah.
I can't wait till we've got Chad and Bart on book covers turning into shit.
Ugh.
You gotta get
We're gonna work Austin to death. He's gonna have 15 morphing
So,
NPCs.
anyways, Austin, you ready? We're gonna turn another person. Oh my god, we're gonna have Austin has to play all the auxiliary Animorphs. This isn't good.
shit.
Really want. I'm really mad we don't have the cube.
I'm not
mad about that.
I'm not mad about that at all.
But then they'd be able to join us. They
That's
could
not
actually
true.
help
It only
us.
had like 2 more charges left, so we would get through like nothing.
Oh, Chad and Bart. Yeah, I know.
They're idiots.
Not ideal, but like
We could find better people.
Who's better people?
I just
that's
as
a
it
good
is
question.
right now, like we're gonna just meta the shit out of this really fast, but like they're a horrible liability. And
They are.
The only logical thing to do is kill them both. But like we're obviously not gonna do that. It hasn't even been discussed, and I'm not gonna bring it up in game. But that's the only outcome, is to just kill them because oopsie.
Oopsies.
Nah.
Or give them the ability to fight back in some way.
I mean, if we really want to like meta the shit out of this, what we're doing right now is basically like, if David didn't turn out to be a shithead, but we still had to put him on an island and make him not a problem, like we're trying to do the first step of that where we fuck up and make him a rat, and everything's worse than if we had just like done the final solution to begin with.
No, I think if we could make them actual Animorphs, it would be okay. Sorry, humanimals. And I think Chad would be kind of a dipshit, but like he's smart, and once you put him in an elephant body or whatever, he'd be fine. He's a little dweeb right now, but like elephants, pretty big, strong boy. Bart's a problem.
Oh boy. Yeah,
Never
Bart.
been a problem.
Well, that's what always like. Okay, so Bart like has this really interesting dichotomy, and I think it was just kind of caused by like different roles and not so much like what everybody's thinking. But like he is in like a gang and has done subterfuge, like, or not a gang per se, but like he's done all this like kind of wisdom based stuff that's like he's intelligent, like quiet, gets shit done, spies on people. Then he forgets his own fucking name, and you're like, what is up with this guy? Like, he'll be walking home and it'll be like, okay, don't talk out loud, don't look at each other. What? I'm Bart. Hi. And it's like, fuck this guy.
Oops.
He'll be the one that's like in a crowd pointing up at one of us in Morph. Like,
Exactly.
that bird,
Hey, look, that's
that
Zac
bird
right
is Cameron.
there.
Yeah.
And it's just because he'll like crit one on something fucking stupid, and then he'll be like, "But just kidding. Also, I'm Ricky's most trusted spy." Blah,
I'm
blah,
very edgy and cool.
I'm very cool, and I'm in a gang. Hey, look it, that's Cameron. This
why I like
fucking
Cameron.
guy.
Cameron's just dumb all the time. You know what's up. You're never surprised. Bart's like, no, I'm really cool, and it's like if Batman just had like ADHD.
Oh no. Okay, hang on. Now I kind of like it. He's Batman
Now
with ADHD. Now I'm kind of on board with Bart. Now you're changing. I'm Bartman.
Bartman is from The Simpsons.
When he starts fighting crime, it'll be like, yeah. So Bart, we're gonna do this thing. We're finally gonna let you like join us. Come fight with us. I'm Bartman.
So he's not the Flash anymore.
Chad is Robin.
No.
He does wear
neither
red
of these
shirt.
things is true.
His picture.
Does he seem like a dance troupe member?
Nope.
No, shit.
He's not. Who's the dance
Does he?
Isn't that like every Robin ever is like dance troupe circus freak? Like,
No,
doesn't Bruce
Dick
Wayne just keep
Grayson
adopting?
Is the only one.
I swear, like all of them are like part of some sort of carny ring. He just keeps adopting carny kids.
So Tim Drake, is that his kid? No, which one's his boy? Which one's his boy?
I don't remember. I don't. The modern Batman mythos, I don't know much of.
I'm pretty sure it's just all carnies. He just keeps adopting like
It's
children
really
of
just Tim
carnies.
Drake. I know that. It's just Tim Drake, aka Robin,
they're all
aka Nightwing.
they're all carnies. I'm gonna keep insisting
Red
this
Hood
as
is
the
a
person
fucking
that knows the
criminal.
least.
Yeah, Jason Todd.
Carnival criminal, obviously.
A carnival.
A carnival.
A carnival.
A car.
Bleh. Yeah, he's the car.
He's
That's
a
right.
car. Is that it? Oh.
This is we're watching Nate quit the show in real time. That's what
No,
we're
I
watching.
have a keyboard under my desk that I've kicked twice and knocked over.
Are you typing with your toes right now?
Tight.
Yeah, I'm really
Gives
talented.
you
No,
more
it's
desk space.
it's my IBM Model M that like
Dude,
I just have it under there.
if I could type with my fucking toes, bro.
You can.
Oh, I'm gonna learn.
It won't be good, but you can do it.
I'm gonna learn.
It'll
to
be
do
good
it efficiently.
eventually.
It'll be good eventually. Yeah.
That's +2.
+2 to toe typing.
Yep.
Hey, is that all the questions, Alex?
That's all the questions.
Oh, thank
So-
God.
yeah,
Okay.
we can get to other shit now.
I'll address something real quick that people are probably wondering. Where Corey is. Without going into too much, Corey's not here anymore. Wish him the best and everything, and the show will keep going. No ill will on our parts or his part, and the game will go on, but yeah. That's that. Do you all have anything you want to say on that subject at all?
You nailed it.
Nailed it.
Got it.
So yeah. You have to stay tuned to see what else happens in the story. But granted, the story's not over
There's
yet.
so few Humanimals now.
What
There's
is there?
only
There's
3.
3 plus a Maximilian. Plus a
I
possum.
count them as it's 4. It's 4.
I would like to, but I always like go back to like Axe just being like, I'm not one of you guys. And I was like, well, I don't want to make assumptions until he straight up says like he's.
No.
No.
As soon as he started cooperating and helping, Zac was like, okay, he's on the team. Whether he's in name or not.
I know this is not how everybody else counts it, but I also count Possum as part of the Humanimals. But
I would love to give Possum morphing powers. Like the Buff-A-Human.
Oh my god! It was just
Buff-A-Human.
one extended Buff-A-Man book.
But like, listen, dogs are as smart as 3-year-olds.
I thought you were gonna call me dog. I thought you were gonna go listen, dog.
Came down in a bubble, dog.
In a bubble, dog. You're gonna tell me.
You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong?
That I'm wrong? I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, Possum's as smart as a 3-year-old, at least. Awesome Possum, arguably as smart as like a 10-year-old. I don't know.
3-year-olds are stupid.
That's true. The Animorphs are 11, which is basically 10. So Possum could have been an Animorph. Awesome Possum could have, I mean...
That's some shoddy-ass math, my friend.
Don't you want your dog to morph? Whose team are you on?
Whose team?
Team keep Possum alive.
Good. So having the ability to morph out of injury is the team we are on together, you and me, both.
Keep him out of battle, too.
I don't know how Awesome Possum gets those battle scars then.
We've already changed the timeline from that, so...
That's true. We have done that.
Have we?
I think Austin's muted. Good, Bob?
We're just talking quietly.
Have we?
I don't know.
I don't know.
He's going.
What's going on? Where is she?
Where am I?
It's not a car. That's the best line from the Dark Knight trilogy.
It's not a
when Miss Congeniality is like, I don't want to get in a weird man's car, and he goes, it's not a car, and then it's a jet.
Yeah, and then he's like, these aren't hockey pads. I'm not wearing hockey pads.
Is this a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles thing now?
No, it's Batman. We're still talking
Hey,
about
Austin.
Batman.
Hey,
Give me your socials.
you guys can find me at D&DB POD. That's where you can follow that for all the podcast stuff. Tweet your favorite moment if you want to do a stream go. CZ Drop on Twitter too. That's my personal one. Twitch.tv/CZ Drop. We do some shit. Mondays in October we're doing Zombie Side. Tuesday coming up we're doing Art Corner. Sundays we're here doing D&DB. And that's where you can find me at.
Hell yeah. Nate, where can I find you?
I'm called the Splintersmith on the whole internet. Everyone on the internet knows me as the Splintersmith. Just ask anybody that can use Google.
Ask me.
Ask Alex.
He's the
if you want
Splintersmith.
to. It's true. I'm also Old Swamp Ass on at least 2 things. It's up to you to find them. And Splintersmith NC on Twitter specifically. It's a little bit harder to find me there. Finally, oh no, I think I changed that to Old Swamp Ass too. I don't remember now. Doesn't matter. I'm also in the Discord. Just get in the Discord. Get in the Discord. Get in the Discord.
Get in the Discord.
Get in the fuck. I'm sorry.
Oh.
Sorry, I love you. That's it.
Well, shit. All right.
Whale shit.
Well, shit. Well, guess what? You can find me on the internet, too. You can find me on Twitter at Alex and Birds. You can find me on podcasts such as Horse Girls, which we talked about earlier, where we talk about young adult horse novels. It's with Jenna and Tim, the best people on earth. You guys are the best people on earth, too, right here. Nate and Austin, you guys as well. But they're not on Horse Girls, so if you want to find that, just look it up. I'm on Animorphs Anonymous if you like Animorphs, which you might if you're here. I don't know. I don't know your life. I don't know how much milk you like in your cereal. Don't come at me. I'm also on Chemistry Crisis, which is on hiatus, and Soup Salad Sandwich with Nate, which is on hiatus right now. And I have a note. I cannot forget to tell you, the Horse Girls are going to be on Doodle Crew. It is Thursday, October the 13th. I have confirmed it now. It's happening. Check us out. I'll be drawing so many things with teeth. Everything will have teeth all the way down. Also on Art Corner too, everything will have teeth all the way down. That's the Alex guarantee.
You draw a tooth with teeth?
That's what I was gonna say, Nate.
Tooth.
A tooth.
You're also drawing stuff on Tooth Day.
Tooth Day.
Tooth Day.
This Tooth Day.
That's why Art Corner is always on Tuesdays. Because it's Tooth Day.
This is Tooth Day?
Because it's Tooth Day.
I don't think that's canonically accurate.
That's canonical. It has always been on Tooth Days.
All right, I hate this bit. Let's not do it
There's a
anymore.
special announcement this Tuesday.
A secret announcement.
A secret for you
Yeah.
and for me and for everybody.
I was waiting for Nate to jump in with, what is it?
What is it? I hate that.
I hate it too.
Can I tell you? So I've been listening. dear everybody, I made a playlist for my D&DB character, and I've been listening to it a lot. And I've decided that Tom DeLonge is just the worst person to be in a band with. Because Travis Barker is killing it on drums, and Mark Hoppus is, like, singing very earnestly. And then Tom DeLonge comes in and is like, hey guys, check out my fucking voice! Wah! And it's just, like... I feel like everybody wanted to be like, hey man, don't do that.
Don't do your thing.
Let's stop it. Anyway.
And then Mark Wahlberg runs down the road.
Tom DeLonge, do your thing.
Don't do it, though. If doing your thing is shutting up, then do that.
Yeah, if you're shutting the door, don't squeeze.
You open a window.
You open a window. Don't shut my foot in the door.
Don't squeeze my Charmin.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
Bye.